this week, the week where everything that could be difficult was difficult. Life. Hi everyone, welcome to week 10. So this week is a little bit of a challenge for me. I decided I want to try to do one of the HIIT classes that I instructed before my first pregnancy. So that's 2 pregnancies ago. I am not doing the whole thing. I just tried a bit to do it like normal, like I designed it, but I couldn't keep up, and it was just way too stressful and it didn't feel well. So we're gonna do a modified version this time, and maybe we can revisit this in a month or so and see how it goes then. But it's gonna be a HIIT style class. There's no rest in between the exercises. I will look at the clock. I'm trying to follow this HIIT timer. We're just gonna keep it chill and relaxed and see how it goes. The first segment is more for to get the heart rate up a little bit, so that we start to sweat and we start to feel the blood pumping. Then we're going to go into upper body strength, and then we're going to end with the core, a couple of core exercises. So we're looking at approximately, I would say, 15-20 minutes of workout, and I'll try to instruct as much as I can, but I think it's going to be more of a watch and follow along than a listen follow along. So if you do have the screen so that you can see it, that would be really good for this exercise. But have fun, and we're going to get started in just a couple of seconds. We have 13 seconds on the clock. It's starting with a couple of jumps, and we're going to transition from the jumping to high knees. So let's start now. Jumping on the spot. Pretend that you have a jumping rope. Makes it a little bit more fun. I think we have a couple of seconds in between each work mode. Let's see how long the recovery is. Okay, recovery is 15 seconds. Just trying this HIIT app that I have on my Garmin. It's new, so I haven't gotten used to it yet. And as you know, I only have like this moment every week to work out 2 seconds. Okay, high knees. So I don't really give myself time and space to learn all the features. We learn as we go. If it doesn't feel good to do the high knees, you can also do like a military walk. Just drag your knee up and then revisit the high knees exercise in a couple of weeks. Maybe it feels better then. All right, 14 seconds. Next one, we're gonna do speedy feet. Looks like this. It's a classic soccer exercise. And after that one, we're going to jumping jacks. All right, speedy feet, guys. Keep yourself rather low. Easier to keep on the pace that way. There we go. A little bit of rest. Next one is jumping jacks. Oh, a little bit of rain Oh, that actually feels nice. Has some rain. After the jumping jacks, we're doing lunges. All right. I realized that I might have to edit the sound out because I know that with AirPods they've got so much like surrounding noise. Alright, that's it. Next one is lunges. Couple of seconds. Rest. Lunges, guys. People that know me are probably laughing now that I put on the cap, because usually it's like as soon as it rains I go, yeah, you know, no worries, I can withstand any type of rain as long as I have my cap on. As long as I don't get the rain in my eyes, I'm totally fine. There we go. That was it. And now we're doing switch lunges. They could feel too much for you. I don't know your body, you know your body best. So give them a try, like one or two. If it doesn't work, stick to reverse lunges. For me, they felt okay, so I'll do them. But if you want to modify, you can do these. Just stick to these. Or if they felt okay, maybe this is the week where you introduce some small jumping. It feels like my thigh muscles have forgotten that they exist over these last months. A bit recovery, and now we're going into the upper body segment, starting with shoulder taps. We've done these in a previous week too. They look like this. If you're a badass, or like if you feel very, very fine, you could try them on the toes, but I wouldn't recommend it this soon after pregnancy, because it gives a lot of not strain, but you know, it puts a lot of pressure on your core and pelvic floor. So I wouldn't do it, but you know, you do you. After this one, we will step into side plank. All right, and we're actually going to switch after halfway. So I'll have a look at the time. Oh, I forgot there was a recovery. Alright, now side plank. And I'll have a look at the time so that we don't miss the halfway mark. Every exercise is 40 seconds. And we're switching. Side plank on the other side. Next one is a plank walk. Walk in the plank. Alright, finish up. Let's meet in a standing position. Whew. So we're walking the plank several steps out to a full plank position, and then walk it back up. Time to move, guys. Walking it out. Since it started raining, I need to do it a little bit carefully. I don't know what surface you're working on. But for me, I have like half dry, half wet now after that rain. Alright, finish up. Next move will be a side plank with a dip. So we're gonna be standing in the side plank like this or like this, and then we're dipping the hip. Not too much. Let's go. 37 seconds. Dip, and then actually the move, at least for me, it's the lift. So you dip, yeah, but you also lift up after the dip. So it's like the important thing is not that you fall, is that you pick yourself up. So you dip and then you pick yourself up. Have a break when you need to. Finish up. This is killing me, which is good. That's what we're here for, right? To feel it, to challenge ourselves, to feel the body that we're in, giving it a couple of strengtheners. Let's switch to the other side. Side plank with a dip. Pick yourself up. All right, finish up. Shoo. Last one on this segment will be a third, like three-legged dog with a knee to the elbow element in there. I'm just gonna wait for the clock. So we start in a three-legged dog position and we're gonna go. So lift one leg, meet the knee to the elbow. And we're doing this for approximately 20 seconds until we switch legs. Switching legs. And we finish up. Couple of seconds, and then we hit the core segment. Just gonna flip my little booklet here, and we're doing tripods. So we're starting plank. Pick the knee up, meet elbow. Actually, right knee to right elbow, right knee to left elbow, right knee to the nose, and switch legs. Left one. Left to left, left to right, left to center. Switching right to right, right to left, right to center. Switching left to left. That's it. Finish up. And then we're going into Russian twists. Pretend that you have something in your hand and just move that item down to either side of you. Down to the right, down to the left. It's easier when you imagine that you are holding something real. Even if you do have something, maybe you can reach a book or something else in your room or where you're at. this week I'm keeping my feet on the ground. Maybe one of these weeks they're gonna be up in the air. All right, next one is a scissor. So I'm just gonna lean back on our elbows, pick the feet up, and make some scissors. The further down you go, the more strain you're gonna put on your core. So I would recommend keep them high this time. Belly button in towards the spine. If you feel like it's too much, you can also just hang out here. But if you did think that it was fun, if it felt good, then just keep doing this. Almost there. There we go. Finish up. All right, last one. The last one, guys. It's gonna be a jumping plank. So this is definitely a finale. All right. On all fours, we're actually starting a plank position and jump in, jump back, out, in, out. If it's too much, you can stay in a static plank. This is the last one. There we go. Finish up. Let's just meet in Sphinx. Do a little counter move. And after this one, also a couple of seconds in child's pose. Press away from the ground with your fingers and your elbows, your forearms. Press all the way up. All right, we're moving into child's pose. Put your knees wide apart. If you do have a cap on, like me, take that off. So this was it for this week. That was very challenging for me, both to talk through and to do. That exercise was hard to do for me. I want to stay humble and respect the process of, leading classes on YouTube. I have far to go, but also, this is it. Now is the present. The present is now. We're working with what we have. I'm happy that you're here with me to see this through. And if you want to share something from your journey, where you're at, just share something about your day, about the kids, or whatever. It would be nice to get to know you. So I hope to see you in the comment section, and I also hope to see you next week for week 11. Thank you for today. Bye.